welcome back to my channel. I'm doing today a H&M summer haul because I've been doing some shopping online. I have a 1-year-old and it's very hard to get out to the shops to try things on. So for full transparency, I'm not keeping everything on this rail. I'm currently shopping for my high summer / vacation capsule wardrobe, and I'll be having some content on that soon. So my channel's about what items you should buy, ways that you can rewear them, how to get the most out of items you own in your wardrobe and how to mix them with new things. I also love to share about creating capsule wardrobes. I've done a summer one, like I just mentioned. I'll be doing a vacation one, and I'm currently shopping for them. So I have this H&M haul. I also have a Zara haul coming your way as well. So if all that sounds like your cup of tea, I would be so grateful if you just took a second to subscribe to my channel. We're now at 18,000 and we're building a nice little community. So comment below if you want to start a chat with me. Find me on Instagram at @bikini. Always love chatting all things fashion or whatever. So always feel free to message me if you're unsure on an item or want any help with anything. Today on my rail I have a lot of neutrals as well, so I'm also a neutrals gal. I feel like you get lots of wear out of them. They never go out of style, they're classic and chic. So with that being said, for this little intro, let's get into the bits that I picked up from H&M, and everything will be linked in the description box down below. Every now and then I like to browse the H&M new in section because I think their affordability is great, but the quality of the items are also amazing as well. And I saw this dress and I was blown away, even more so when I tried it on. I feel like it's really flattering. Let me know what you guys think, if you agree with which pieces I'm keeping, which bits I'm sending back. But this dress, I believe, was £35, definitely under £40. A really gorgeous brown colour that looks super expensive. The detailing on the back of this dress is just divine. We have a tie back detailing and then a high neck at the front. Reminds me of something from Sir the Label or say Matthew, I think that's how you pronounce it. But this dress does not look about £35. You could pay 10 times that for a dress like this, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I feel it also flatters a larger bust. I'll leave my measurements down below, but I'm a 32 double D, so I feel it would flatter a larger bust and also a smaller chest. Of course, there isn't much support in it, so it depends how much support that you personally need. I am in between sizes for reference. I've tried this in the extra small, which is this one here, and also in the small, and I feel like the extra small fits better here because we've got a lot of stretch and elastication there, so it feels really comfortable while you're wearing it as well. But the small maybe fits better on my bust, so I need to decide between the two, but so comfortable. Obviously, to get it on can be a tiny bit of a faff. You have to unravel all of the tie detail at the back, pop it on, and then you can easily tighten up and tie it. So it's easy once you're in it, but obviously you have to make enough room to let your head in through the hole. It is single line, so there's no double lining, but I don't find it to be too sheer. I don't know, we'll see in the cutaways. I would feel comfortable just wearing this with a pair of sort of nude knickers, obviously no bra because you're going to see it. I'm trying to find the composition, but I can't see the label inside, but I will leave that down below. But it does feel quite light and flowy and airy, so you shouldn't sweat too much while wearing this. Can you tell that I really like this dress because I'm rambling on? But number one, my favourite pick, absolutely adore this, so 100% this is going in my vacation capsule wardrobe. Next up we have a set. Now I really want to find a set that I can either dress up in the evening with a pair of heels, but I can also wear on the beach over a bikini. And I saw this bandana print and I thought it was quite chic, maybe a little bit timeless, especially for a holiday. I feel like you can get away with prints all the time on holiday. Maybe not so much just walking around in the UK. And I'm not a massive print person. I'm very like plain and neutral. But I saw this and it caught my eye. In terms of sizing, I have a size small for the shirt. I'm wearing a size small in the bottoms, but these are a little bit too large, and then the extra small just fit, but they're too short in the leg, so they don't look quite right. I feel like a trouser like this should have quite a flowy leg. I am 5'8.5", 5'9", and personally, I'm looking for a set that skims the floor when I have got flat shoes on. So again, it might be a bit hard to find, but that's what I'm after. I know what I want in my mind, and personally, I feel like if you've got an idea in your head of something you want for your wardrobe, but you can't quite find it, I'd say don't settle for the second best choice, because I've done that loads of times before and then I don't end up wearing it. So I know that these trousers, I won't enjoy the length, they'll just annoy me. Also, quite strangely, the tie detail On this pair, I don't know if it's a fault, instead of sitting right in the middle, the actual tie detail is here on the side, which I thought was a slight little bit weird. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be keeping these, but I still think it's a beautiful set. It's actually really nice and thick. I might maybe just keep the shirt because it is long and covers the bum, and I could wear that as a beach cover up in itself with a pair of denim shorts. So I might go try that separately and see what I think, because it's quite thick. I feel like it wouldn't crease very easily as well. So if you're wearing it around the pool, you chucked it off, put it back on, it doesn't feel like it would crease too much because it actually is double lined. So it might be a little bit sweaty that way. We have for the composition, this is made from polyester and elastane. So yeah, that is going to make you sweat if you are somewhere really hot on holiday. So unfortunately, it's not the exact set that I'm looking for. I will keep on hunting. Sleeper do an all linen set I could be tempted by. But again, I'm just thinking of the creases because I want it for by the beach, take it off, sunbathe, put it on to go for lunch. I don't want to like find it all screwed up and feel a bit messy because I'm a little bit weird with things having creases in. Then I thought I would reach for a top. I love sort of halter neck tops in summer. I think they're so pretty and so flattering. But I think they've got the sizing wrong on this top, to be honest, because it's a size small, and even though I'd have more of a larger bust, when I'm wearing it, it's all gapey around there, so it feels like there's extra material, even though you can adjust it at the back. And I also find sometimes as well, because I've got quite a long torso, when you've got a halter neck like this, it feels like it's a bit tight or constricting around the neck, and I feel like that with this one as well. If I sized up, it's going to be even more gapier here, but it'd be good there, and if I sized down, I would probably choke. So although I think this is so pretty, I think depending on your proportions, I'm not sure whether they've got the sizing right. It could work for you, it might not. It's made from 75% lensing, and I've never heard of that before, but looking from the label, that looks like one of H&M's recycled materials because it's from their Conscious Choice collection. It does feel really nice, feels a little bit like linen. I don't feel like it would make you sweat. The material did feel comfortable on, but for me, the cut was just all wrong, unfortunately. So this one will be going back. In the cutaway, I paired that top with this black skirt, and when it arrived, I'd forgotten what I'd ordered, and I thought, that's like a strapless dress. Maybe a bit shorter than I thought. I thought it was long length, and then I realised that it's actually a skirt, but you can actually pull it up, and you could wear it in your bust as well if you wanted. Then it would fit knee length on myself, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this. This is 100% cotton. It has this really nice kind of shirred detailing here that sits sort of on the belly button when you're wearing it, comes down to about your hip, and then the skirt flares out. Really comfortable. Obviously it doesn't need to be double lined because it is black. Really affordable. Again, it looks really expensive, like something you get from Mathieu. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, or Sir the Label, one of those brands, or even Totem. And it's such a good affordable price, so I'm 100% keeping this. It'll be great for chucking on around the house in summer when I want to feel put together, but I want to be cool and comfortable, or when I'm outside in the garden sunbathing and I'm maybe in a bikini and the door goes, I can literally chuck it on and just pull it on like that boob tube dress we mentioned. You could even maybe play with belting it here. I just think a black skirt is a great staple. This one would be good on holiday and around the pool also. Cotton, you're not going to sweat, and about 30 odd pounds. You don't have to be too delicate with it and like worrying that you're going to ruin it. Also, they did a top for this, so it makes a really nice set, but it was sold out. So if I can find the top, I will leave it linked in case it comes back in stock, because I will 100% get my hands on it. Moving on to the top. So I thought I would try this top with that skirt. I've worn it together in the cutaway. I think it works, but whether I'll wear them together or wear them separately, I'm definitely keeping this top. I feel like crochet is such a great material. Well, it's not really material, is it? Crochet is a great design for summer, high summer, for holidays. With this being black crochet, you can't see your nipples through it either, so absolutely perfect. I thought it'd be cute for wearing in the daytime with either sort of over a V-neck bikini when you're around the pool, you're going for lunch, you could pair it with some denim shorts, you could pair it with a skirt. Back home here in the UK, I would probably wear it like I've got now, white jeans, this little top and some sandals for walking around, great with trousers. Great to pair with anything really. It feels super comfortable when it is on. I've picked up a size small again in this one, and just I love it. Again, something that I think H&M do really well. They do certain items so well. They look so expensive. They feel so comfortable on. The crochet detailing there is absolutely fabulous, and obsessed. I'm definitely keeping this one as well. I'll pop these in here before I nearly forget about them. Now these are a pair of very Hermes inspired sandals. I've been wanting to try the Hermes Oran sandals before, or I love the new Chipre sandals, but of course they are ridiculously expensive and you are just paying for the label, and you can get lots of shoes that are very similar. I know June do a very similar pair here as well, and I saw these and they just gave me the Hermes vibes. But the fact that they were £35 in real leather is what did it for me. They have this lovely white stitch detailing on the black. This is leather, I'm pretty sure the sole is leather, but underneath it is like a rubber type felt feel. As you can see, I've got fluff all over the bottom of mine from walking around in them, but they feel super comfortable. And normally I can't fit in H&M shoes. I don't know how you find them. I always find you need to size up, and I can't because I'm a UK 8 and they never did a size 9, but now they offer a size 9. So if you're a UK 8 like myself and always find H&M shoes to be too small, you can now fit in them because hallelujah, they now do a size 9. And I just thought these were great for the price. They are comfortable from what I've worn them around the house so far, but again, don't have to worry if they maybe get ruined for £35 versus spending a ridiculous £400 odd on a pair of leather shoes like this, because I am quite clumsy. So love these. I might have lied to you when I said the first dress was my favourite, because I forgot about this bad boy. Like I said, I love crochet in summer. I always love it on holiday as well. It looks perfect for poolside glamour, chucked on over a bikini, no effort, go to lunch, look like a lady of lunch, and go back and sunbathe. And personally, I prefer a cover up that's longer and to the floor. Stuff like this looks absolutely stunning on the beach, especially when you have a tan and you have the white contrasting as well. And yeah, I prefer my longer cover ups because I've got a couple of thread and spider veins I like to keep covered. So I saw this and I thought, again, it looks super expensive. Can't remember the price of this one, to be honest. I think it was about £40. Hopefully it'll still be in stock because I feel like something like this will sell like hotcakes. It is made from 100% cotton as well, so although obviously it's a thicker crochet with it being like a thin knit, you're going to be nice and airy because obviously we've got loads of holes in it. It's flowy and it's made of cotton. I ordered an extra small and a small, and I feel like this maybe fits a little bit big, so I would say to size down in this if you're not sure, but absolutely love it. But obviously you just have to be a bit careful not to catch it and pull it with it being crochet. But I would definitely wear this here in the UK, either with just a swimsuit underneath or like nude underwear. But personally, I've been looking for one for holiday that I can pretty much just wear every day around the pool or for breakfast over your swimwear, and it's absolutely stunning again. But then moving on to this other cover up, and I've been wanting to try like a Kaftan style cover up for a while. I think that on some people they look so glamorous. Personally, I feel a bit silly in like long, big dresses. I don't know why, I don't feel feminine enough for them. But I wanted to try them for holiday, just thought easy to throw on, super comfortable, super flowy, easy also when you're chasing around after a toddler. And I saw this one, I absolutely love the colour. It has pockets in it. I feel like the V-cut detailing at the front makes it flattering. You could wear this with a nice big chunky necklace as well in the day or the evening. We've got loose floaty sleeves, some slits down the sides, and it's actually quite a good length on me. It's about just above my ankle, so if you are petite, you might find it's a tiny bit long for you, or you might want to belt it to be able to cinch up and bring up some of the length. This is a cotton, linen and viscose mix, so I don't feel like you would sweat too much. And also, because it's not constricting, it's nice floaty and airy, I feel it would be amazing anyway. But I'm not keeping it. So the reason I'm not keeping it, like I mentioned earlier, is I have a thing about creasing, and again, I want a pool cover up or something that I can reach to, throw on, say if I'm sunbathing out in the garden, that then when I put it on it still looks put together, not something that's dead creased, especially if it's been sitting in your beach bag. And I have used a steamer on this and I went over it a couple of times and I still feel like the creasing's there. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but it is picking up for me. And yeah, like I said, I just don't want something that's going to crease easy. Probably me being unrealistic again, something that doesn't make you sweat, that doesn't crease easy, that you look chic in. But if I find it, I'll let you guys know. But unfortunately, I'm not going to keep this just for that reason, because I know it will like drive me a little bit mad. I literally nearly forgot then about this because I didn't have it hung up, and it is a black bikini. It's in that rib material that's also popular at the moment, a little bit like the Hunza G bikini. The Hunza G's, I absolutely love them, I adore them. They're about £160, so depending on your budget and what you're after. I think this H&M one was under £30. The reason I wanted to try it is because I wanted something that was strapless, so then you don't have to worry about tan lines. Also a strapless sort of swimwear I feel sits nicer underneath your beach cover-ups, depending obviously where your straps are falling. But this one actually has a cut-out detailing. I don't know if it'll show up on here, but I've got this bandeau here, big cut-out detailing, and this just comes above the bum, so your back is out there. And then it's a really nice flattering high leg shape. I think it looks really nice. You could get away with wearing it with just denim shorts or a skirt and having it as a bandeau as well. So it's going to double up as a swimsuit and also a top, and that back detail is really stunning. Now this is made from 69% polyester for the shell and 88% recycled polyester for the lining, so that's great. And I also picked a size 8 and a size 10 because I wasn't sure what I would need in the length, because sometimes I'll size up in swimwear, normally specifically in bottoms to get a bit more coverage, but this is perfect, feels super comfortable. Obsessed. I'm really impressed with the quality of it, not see-through at all. Like we say, it's got the lining, it's got some thin cups in there as well. I feel like it supports, because it's obviously tight across the bust, there's some support in there as well. And absolutely love this. So another great thing, H&M swimwear. I'm definitely going to try some more of their swimwear and see whether this is potluck or run-of-the-mill. I'd love to know in the comments below if any of the items you disagree with, you think I should send them back, or any of the items I'm going to return you think I should keep. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. The items I'm going to keep are going to be in my vacation capsule wardrobe, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see that content in the coming weeks. And I'll be back with a Zara haul as well with some more summer pieces. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.